Hey there, so today we have another review. This is from Marlowe Artisanal Ales, and this is out of the 12% facility in North Haven, Connecticut. And this is, I believe, just Zach. He's a brewer there and also helps do a lot of the contract brews out of the North Haven, Connecticut facility for all the breweries. And this is Eager to Share. This is his sort of a flagship beer. He's all about moderate ABV. This is 5.4%. Obviously, New England-ish kind of hazy beer and Citra Mosaic Pale Ale. I will say that I just picked this guy up, but it's got this huge rocky head that I just poured out. And so it's not the freshest one. It's about 6 months old, but let's dig into this guy and see how it is. So let's see. It's got this, what is that? A little bit of like minerality? Yeah, minerality. It's got a light kind of grassiness to it, herbal qualities. Peppery, huh? A really nice kind of like pale, white bready note to it. Pale grains, quite nice. Cheers. So, despite the age and the rocky head appearance, it's actually quite drinkable. Full blind, I would have guessed this was something like a Hill Farmstead Pale Ale, like an Edward. That is by far the most analogous beer, not even close. Honestly, full blind, I would guess that this was one of the Hill Farmstead Pale Ales. I mean, it's just soft in its malt qualities, white breadiness throughout, and then it just has this really nice kind of like pure watery flavor. As in, you feel the water sort of hit your palate, and it just like flows and lingers, and it like integrates with the malt quite nicely. The beer doesn't taste papery to me. Surprisingly, it might have not held up the best in the sense of aromatics and all these fruity flavors, but strangely enough, I don't get this like drying papery thing really. I don't get like this kind of, I mean, there's no like crystal malts to this one, so there's not really this kind of a oxidative effect from having all your crystal malts in your IPAs. It really just has a nice kind of like pale maltiness, grains, soft water quality, or soft on the mouthfeel, but also you can taste the water on the palate, right? And I get a little bit of like kind of like a melon fruit quality, along with a little bit of lemon, and then grassy, slightly herbal, tactile, kind of like noticeable kind of bitterness on the back end. So it's quite nice. Really nice balance. I like this one. Let's go with a solid 94 on this one. Super high drinkability. I can't figure this beer out because I'm reviewing IPAs that are like 2 months fresh and they're not holding up. Yet somehow this did 6 months in, which like makes no sense to me because like either the beer was so good that it's held up so well, or they just stored it really nicely. Because this to me is quite tasty, whereas the other beers that I found very tame, very boring, to be nasty-ish. And this one works for me, you know? I like where it sits. It's water, malts, hops, a little bit of that, but I don't know. Freshness doesn't always say everything, I guess. It's very tasty. I mean, you get this made blind, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna say, oh my God, like, when was this canned? I don't know. It's good, very good. Until next time, guys, cheers, later.